are on topic number 2 from our spring cleaning for your body, mind, and soul mini-series. If you are not already, mini-series sounds funny, right? Like mini course. If you're not already signed up for the course, here's the link right here. You can just sign up and join us. There's already hundreds of us in this together, spring cleaning our little butts off. So today we're focusing on spring cleaning our body from the outside in. So topic number 1, the last video was all about spring cleaning your diet from the inside out. So now we're focusing on exercise, spring cleaning from the outside in. So first we're going to talk about why you might want to exercise. And before we do that, I'm just going to comment on this lovely, lovely sunshine. It still looks all dead and crazy out the window, but the sun is shining and there's more of it and I'm just excited. Yeah. Anyway, so that's springtime right there. It's happening. So, and it's making my lighting kind of weird, but I'm good with that if you are. So, why you might want to exercise? Well, you know a few of the goods about exercise, right? You know that it boosts your mood. I don't know if you've experienced that, but hopefully you have, so you know it's true. It just naturally boosts up your endorphins and it's amazing. I don't always feel like exercising. Nobody does. If they say they always feel like exercising, that's probably not quite true. But I can tell you 100% I always feel better after I've exercised. So it's like an amazing, it's just amazing and it's wonderful for you. So it boosts your mood, it boosts your confidence. So you feel better about yourself when you exercise. It sharpens your mind so you can think better. When you exercise, it's just something about moving your blood through your body, gets up to your brain, works better up there, helps prevent Alzheimer's for real. So obviously builds your physical strength. When you build your physical strength, that leads to obviously boosting your confidence. You feel better about yourself, improves your posture. When you have better posture and you are more confident, then you know what? You have more influence in your life. When you walk into a room and you haven't taken care of yourself and you're just kind of like, ugh, and you say, hey, I have something to say, who's going to listen to you? Nobody. But you walk in like Wonder Woman and you're like, these are my thoughts on this, then people are going to listen to you. So you will have more influence. I mean, it's endless. And I have more information on this in the extension of this course that you can grab at this link right here, and I'll put that in the comments below as well. But moving right along, other reasons that it's important to exercise. I mean, think about pretty much any disease that you can think of. Exercise helps to prevent all of that. Heart disease, stroke, diabetes. Beginning an exercise program can even help reverse diabetes. All of these things, when mixed with diet, which is why you need all the spokes to your wheel working at once, when mixed with your diet and all the other spokes of your health, will help prevent these diseases. Diseases are pretty much composed of inflammation in your body. So exercise helps to reduce inflammation in your body overall. Like it's a little bit confusing because initially it creates inflammation. That's what you're doing when you work out your bicep, for instance. You're tearing the muscles and then you got to give them a break. So that's why you need a rest day, or you rest these muscles while you work these muscles at least. And you let those muscles repair. That's how the muscle gets stronger. So anyway, All that mixed together helps prevent most kinds of cancers, stroke, diabetes, heart disease. It just boosts your immune system overall. So there are a ton more benefits of exercise. I just named a few off the top of my head, but you can go ahead and Google them up, or you can grab the extension of this series where it's all written out like literally for you already. So what is exercise? A lot of people have the misconception that exercise is when you put on your cute Lululemon outfit and you go to your gym and you stay there for an hour and you have to figure out when you're gonna get a shower and like, can you even have a job and do all this stuff? And you feel intimidated by all the other people at the gym who already know what they're doing, and it's just kind of a pain in the butt, so you're just not gonna do it. So that's not exercise. That can be exercise. I personally love to go to the gym and work out, but if you want to exercise, that's not necessarily the route that you need to go. So exercise could be YouTube videos in your living room. Exercise could be dancing. Exercise can be just lifting weights in your basement. Whatever. All exercise is movement. Exercise equals movement. That's it. So it's actually easier to narrow it down by telling you what exercise is not. Exercise is not sleeping. Exercise is not sitting on your butt looking at a computer. And exercise is not sitting on the couch watching TV or whatever. So anything else? Exercise, not really standing in line. If you're doing cat raises, sure. Or stationary lunges while you're standing in line at the grocery store, hey, make the most of your time if you want to. So, but those are the things that exercise is not. So sometimes we have to redefine what it is in order to get our heads around it and figure out what we're going to do about it. So that's the next thing we're going to do, is figure out what we're going to do about it. How are we going to get ourselves to exercise? So the first thing that I want to suggest, if you haven't exercised in a long time or maybe never, then I strongly suggest starting off small, like 10 minutes a day. And if you don't stick to 10 minutes a day, there's no reason to be mad at yourself. Go to 5 minutes a day. If that doesn't work, go to 1 push-up a day. Like, start with the smallest increment so you can build on it. When you take big, huge leaps, you set yourself up for failure. You set yourself up for just falling on your butt because you don't already have that pattern in your brain. You need to slowly build those neural pathways in your brain that create the habit of exercise for you. And the way to do that is slowly build up on it. So I have an exercise challenge that I would love for you to give it a try. Let me know how you do with it. It's the 30-day exercise challenge, and the idea behind it is that you do 10 minutes of exercise, whether it's jumping up and down, going to the gym, laying on the floor and flailing your arms around for 10 minutes, you set the timer, but that you do it for 30 days straight so that you build those neural pathways. So if you want to try that, here's the link for that. It's just MirandaMathewson.com/30 days, and I'll link to that below the video as well. So 10 minutes. If you want to go smaller than that, but you can't convince yourself that it's worth it, get the book Mini Habits by Stephen Guise. He talks about how he started off with 1 push-up a day and how it changed his life. And I'm telling you, it backs up what I said about starting small and building from the bottom up. So this is a grassroots effort, folks. So you gotta start small and build up. If you've already been exercising for a while, but you feel like it's a little stale, you're in a rut, you wanna take it to the next level, then come up with something that you've wanted to do but haven't tried, and put that in your calendar. Like, you haven't tried kickboxing because it seems a little scary. Well, if other people are doing it, then you can do it too. So just take I'm giving you permission to take that leap and go get yourself signed up for that. So if you run, try a yoga class. If you do yoga all the time, go running with a friend. If you do, like try something new, shake it up for yourself. So you're either changing things up 100% or you create some new intensity for yourself. And ways to increase intensity besides just increasing time and weight and things like that. Find a workout partner, hire a personal trainer, things like, there's so many different things you can do. And here's what I would like you to do right now. Take 5 minutes, so you'll put me on pause, 5 minutes to brainstorm exercise. What you consider to be exercise and what you might want to do. Now, when you're making this list, I didn't say what you definitely want to do because a lot of times we're like, I don't want to do anything. But just take a leap out there and don't judge yourself. Like, don't judge what you're writing down. Don't judge personal training because you think it's too expensive. Don't judge it while you're brainstorming. You can judge later. But right now, as you brainstorm, you're just going to write down everything that you consider to be exercise right here and now. So 5 minutes. Put me on pause. Go. Did you do it? All right, I hope you did. Now you're going to go back through your list and pick the top 3 things that you think you could take that leap and try. So if you're trying something new, pick the top 3 things that you'd like to try that are new. If you're starting with the exercise for the first time, pick the top 3 things, whether it's going for a walk, trying my 30-day exercise challenge, laying on the floor and flailing your arms around, whatever works for you, no judgment. If you know that it's going to work for you to hire a personal trainer, then circle that. So 3 things, okay? You got your 3 things. Now go back through and pick the number 1 thing, the lowest barrier for entry. Don't give yourself a huge, big challenge right off the bat. Choose the one that's the easiest for you to overcome and put it on your calendar now. So don't wait until you feel like you might have time. Put it on your calendar now. Carve out the time and put it on there now. It's springtime. It's time to try some new things. So let's get into it. I can't wait to hear what you're doing that's new and fresh for your exercise routine this spring. And again, if you want to take it deeper and read all the benefits of exercise, and all the things that it prevents and everything that we went over, plus more, then you can grab the extension right here. It's also in the comments below the video. So I will see you for our 3rd topic in the next video, and have a great day. Bye for now. If you feel like you're drinking from a fire hose with all the information that I'm giving you, then do yourself a favor and have it written out for you. I've already done that, and you can grab the written out version, plus more information, plus tips on how to implement the information at mirandamatthewson.com/extra spring. I'll see you in the next video.